Here's 25 pieces of MMA news you might have missed. First up, Ilia says he wants Islam at the White House, says it would be one of the biggest events in UFC history and it would be for a third title. Dan Hooker says Arman, not Ilia, is the best fighter in the lightweight division. He also says the UFC is trying to make Charles versus Max, and they were even doing this before Charles got back in the win column. We've got some movement in the featherweight division. Reports say Movsar has an opponent and date for his next fight, but the contracts need to be signed before it's announced. Diego Lopez posted to Instagram this picture with the hourglass emoji. Lerone Murphy responded to a comment by saying, I thought you were getting a title shot in February. He goes, me too, but it will come in due time, so let's see. Alex Pereira wants to do boxing after MMA. He says not really for the money, but for a challenge. He also gifted Glover a new truck. He said he wants Jon Jones and not Tom Aspinall because they both have crazy legacies. They're both old, so either way, nobody loses. He also said in regards to Ankalaev saying he had a rib injury, he says, you don't know what my injuries are. If you saw my medical report, you would feel like shit, I bet you. And also Ankalaev was seen back training today. Cyril Gane's 4 out of his last 7 fights have been title fights. Tom Aspinall says he's so locked into MMA he would turn down $50 million from Netflix if they offered him a documentary. Don Wood said Merab goes 10 live rounds before his fight, not 5. Corey Sandhagen said he didn't expect Merab to hit as hard as he did. Chiwiwi says he wants to get the belt early, defend it a couple times, and retire at 25. Dustin Poirier had some diamonds embedded into his dental veneers. Shavkat is injury-free in training. Anderson Silva and Chris Weidman are boxing on the Jake Paul undercard. Member of Team Khabib is taking on Nicholas Dalby at UFC Qatar. Tough 33 winner Joseph Morales will take on Matt Schnell at UFC Vegas 111. Killian Salkid will take on Nazareth Hakparas at UFC 321 next week. Sergey City is out. Malcolm Wimmerker will now take on Cody Haddon at UFC 322. And November 8th in the Apex, we got banger Marco Tulio versus Christian Leroy Duncan.